Hi, my name is Riley Allen. This is my review of Season 2, Episode 16 of Scooby-Doo Mystery Incorporated, titled Aliens Among Us. So, we got Sheriff Bronson Stone, believing he's getting haunted by aliens. He's gonna get abducted or whatever. So he goes to the Mystery Incorporated gang. I just love the realism. I'm so poor, I can barely afford to go to a bunch of teenage sleuths and their talking dog. So they, of course, get on it, and they have a few more run-ins, the usual shenanigans. Meanwhile, they're also trying to locate the whatever the coordinates from the planispheric disk. So eventually, Shaggy and Scooby go off on their own. Meanwhile, Shaggy, Scooby, and Velma go off on their own, while Daphne, Fred, and Sheriff stick together. I also love that the sheriff was worried about his brain getting things, because he'd forget shit about Mayor Nettles. Their relationship's kind of cute in their own. Sheriff Bronson is a very dumb, kind of cute type of way, but So, meanwhile, Mr. Blake, Daphne's father, has got a new fancy car, which he has put in the dining room for some reason. Getting rid of his table for some reason. Why would he get rid of the dining table? I feel like someone rich like him would need a dining table just so they could have rich, fancy dinner parties or whatever. Or is that just the regular family dinner table that he got rid of? And that there's a special dinner table for the fancy parties or whatever. Meanwhile, they cracked open the case. Velma, Shaggy, and Scooby cracked the case open, and they realized that Sheriff was hallucinating because of some bad clams, and that the aliens were actually 3 Irish thieves who were dressing up as aliens to throw off the scent or whatever. And all the alien encounters, the crop circle, a farmer drawing I love you for his wife. So this thing, that thing, all of that. And I do love that when they take off the mask, they're like, wait a minute. Hold on, this is the part where we're all supposed to know who these guys are. And this is the part where we all say their names in unison. Who the heck are these guys? So then the episode ends with them going back to Gatorsburg, because that's where the planispheric discs lead, and they dig up a coffin with nothing but a gun. They go back to their headquarters, which is the town hall, I believe, and it's on fire, and it was started by Brad and Judy, who I guess this is their next plan to steal the planispheric disc. Overall, I really enjoyed this. Again, they seem to be having a new formula. Part 1, most of the episode is a regular Scooby-Doo episode with the bad guy and the chase, the shenanigans. And it ends with a plot, the main overarching, something that moves the main overarching plot, arcing plot. The last part was the ghost basically saying the dog gets it, which they don't. And this one is, something to do with the plans for going back to Gatorsburg and whatever, and Brad and Judy getting another plan. It's gotta be one of these next few episodes that Brad and Judy maybe succeed, right? Right? I don't know. Hopefully one of these next few episodes is really plot-oriented and we get some more information instead of the little snippets they're giving us. Overall, this episode was nice and it was fun, and I'm going to give it a 8 out of 10. Thanks for watching the video. Leave a like, comment, subscribe if you want, and I'll see you next video.